What if I want to attach one piece of clay to another piece of clay? Now, if I just stick it on top, it will not stay attached. It will break off. One reason is because as clay dries, it shrinks. And as the two parts shrink, they will pull apart. So we really need to make sure they are connected using a special technique. If I just add a piece, I may end up with hidden pockets of air trapped between the two pieces. And when the kiln heats up, the hot air will break the two pieces apart. Today I will show you how to score and slip to securely add two clay pieces together. This is slip. I mix clay and water together to make a thick liquid, and it's used kind of like a glue to attach two pieces of clay together. I like to call it a clay smoothie, which always kind of grosses people out. If I want to add these two pieces together, I'm going to take this piece right here and I'm going to scratch it. And I'm scratching in all directions. I want the surface to be all scratched up. And on this piece, I will scratch where I want to attach the first piece. Sometimes we say scratch to attach. For step 2, I am going to put slip on both sides where I have scratched. I'm going to do it carefully so that I'm not smashing all of my scratches. If I'm rubbing in the slip, it will actually undo the scratches. If that happens, then I have to redo my scratches and redo my slip. Now I will attach the two pieces. And I want to kind of smush them together. And what I'm actually doing is pushing out any of the air bubbles. And now for the hardest part, blending. And what I mean by blending is that I'm going to be erasing the line that goes between the two parts. And I do this by scraping clay from one piece to the other piece. I can scrape down, or I can scrape up. Do you see this line? I'm trying to erase it by blending the clay. So I'm creating one piece instead of two. I'm scraping clay back and forth over that line, and I'm going all the way around. Checking to see if I've made a strong connection. Sometimes the scraping can make the connection very skinny and weak, but there's a solution. Take a small piece of clay and roll it into a coil. Wrap the coil where you want the connection to be stronger. Then use a tool to press the coil into the spot where it is the weakest. And you do that same scraping that you did with the blending. Now that it's firmly attached, I can shape it any way I want.